What do you guys think?
Speaking, talking to one another, discussing things. Yeah.
I think of it as talking or like saying your ideas to someone, you know, whether that be through the media or just two people talking. Just some way of getting across what you think. That's what I think of communication.
Communication is the exchange of meaning through verbal or nonverbal or any other sort of interaction. Sorry, I told you before
No,
you
thank
started.
you. Thank you. Okay, I would define communication as keeping people informed with all the necessary information they need to make the proper decision. And my metaphor would be communication is a roadmap.
Thank you.
Communication is interaction between people in several different formats and somewhat like a game of baseball. The way a pitcher and catcher work together, and it just takes the interaction of different elements for it to work. That's pretty much it.
This seats to the grief bird. That's what it is.
Train wreck, a natural disaster of some kind. Yeah.
That's good.
That's it.
That's good.
Right. Okay, a communication metaphor, I would say it's something that you can compare it to making any kind of purchase. You would, you see something, you're passionate about it, you go to achieve it, and in order to do it, it takes other people to help you in your transaction to make the purchase. And so not only do you have to find something that you're willing to give to the person who has to receive back so that you make your final purchase and you get what you achieved.
Fabulous.
Okay.
Thank you so much.
I think communication is like a dance in between two people and trying to, somebody leads and somebody follows, and sometimes it's a big mess and sometimes it works out. So
Cool.
That's a good one.
I like hers. Do I have to come up with an original one?
It's tap dance.
a ballet and ideas.
What?
We're gonna good or we're gonna make her answer?
I really don't have one.
In the times we're in right now, I would say communication is kind of like, sort of like war, maybe, going back and forth. There's no certainty, always uncertainty, things going back and forth between one another. I don't know.
That's a great one.
Cool.
What do you guys think?
Communication is like a house built on a foundation of which needs to be understood and clear. If the foundation is shaky, then the communication is going to be shaky. So, and any kind of opposition or any kind of, difficulty that arises in that communication will ultimately make the house fall. It'll sink. So the foundation of communication. So I would compare it to a house.
Very nice.
All right.
Okay. Communication, I think, is any way of communicating. That's awesome.